Hi everyone, and welcome to the energy update from May 1st through to 7th, 2023. My name is Heike and I would like to share with you now what my guides told me for that week. The first topic is pay attention to your dreams. We have a very strong energy in this week, and that's coming from a blood moon lunar eclipse, which we have on May 5th. And this means that the moon is actually passing directly behind the Earth, which makes that the blue light is filtered out in the atmosphere of the Earth, so that the moon appears orangey. So that's where this name comes from. And the spiritual energy of the blood moon is transformation and also connection to divine source energy. So it makes it a lot easier to manifest your goals into reality. And maybe you have a dream journal on your nightstand, and also you just do not only want to write your dreams down, your dreams that you have at night, but also in case you're daydreaming and you have like a vision or something similar appearing, then just write it down and make sure it's not so important what really happened, but that you really write about your feelings. Your emotions are the most important message that you have from, or that you can get from a dream. You may get something, like a symbol or wisdom or information, and don't try to figure it out if you don't know what it means straight away or right away. Just trust that it will reveal itself and that you will remember it when it's the right time. And you can receive something like divine guidance or emotional healing, also a reset of old beliefs or thinking patterns, that this is just gone and replaced by what is the truth for you now. Also, help to access your inner wisdom and intuition, or maybe an upgrade, like developing it in a different way. I can certainly say that this is what happened to me over the past years, that the guides give me more and more information about different things, not only in my life, but also about certain parts of society, and that helps some of the people around me very much. I don't want to specify it anymore, but what you need to know, you will receive that. So you can just trust that your capacities or your skills will get developed over time if you desire so. And also you may get insights which encourage you to make important life changes. So you understand, okay, if I want to manifest X, Y, Z, I have to let go of A, B, C. And that's one of these, or that's an example for that. So the second topic is realign with your soul's mission. And with that, it's very important to know that eclipses have an impact for up to 6 months. So it's not like that day if something's happening or in that moon phase necessarily. No, something can start, or an energy is brought on the way, and it's so subtle that you don't even notice it really. But then after 6 months, you may realize, oh yeah, I had this feeling I had to change whatever, or this and this event happened and it made me change this and this. So that's just be patient. If you don't think, oh, that has no impact on my life, no, it does. It will for sure. The guide said that with the amount of fear in the collective and the distraction, like with our smartphones and social media, and also missing roots in our families, we all know how biological families have been split up through the last years. And yes, it was meant to, it was a difference in consciousness very often. But therefore people don't have roots anymore. And this means that all this, or any of those, means that they also stop believing in themselves and their vision and their dreams, and there's more like a stressful fight and flight syndrome. That's what they are living in. And then it's like, okay, let's fight for the day-to-day life and don't think about what's happening. Don't think about what people tell us. Just be obedient. And that's, as we all know, why stress levels were kept very high. So we had the first thing, then the next one came, like the narrative about COVID, then the narratives about the war, and we all know we're never told the entire truth. So yeah, that's how it is. And now people just notice this more and more, and so they detox from the news and from social media. And also they need to relax, because obviously we've been running at a high pace and you can't be running at full speed all the time. You have to relax at some point. And if you relax, what happens is that you get back to your natural frequency. And on your natural frequency, everything that's meant for you can get to you. So you can finally receive what's meant for you, what you could not receive during the last years when stress levels were too high. And that even goes for people who were really trying to meditate and to really maintain themselves well, because not only if you are an empath and receiving the energy of the collective, we all receive it. There is no possibility that you can't receive it. This is why we're here, because we decided to incarnate in this time and for this time. So why is the topic realign your soul's mission? Realign with your soul's mission, sorry. Because what now happens when you get back to your natural frequency, or as you went and got back to it, is that new opportunities can come into your life. Sudden endings, also ideas or intuition, inspiration, all of a sudden. Yeah, it's just knowing I want to do this. And also you can remember old ideas, because that's very often in your childhood, you're very much connected to your soul. So, and then later on with all the educational input, etc., then we quite often lose it, or parts of it. So if you, for example, don't know yet what a sudden ending means, or a certain opportunity, and it feels weird and you're not sure yet, just embrace the change and stay positive and focus on the highest human ideals. So you keep up your frequency. You keep up your frequency as high as possible. That's so important. You don't have to know yet what it's for. It will reveal itself in time, with time, at the right moment. Same thing as with the informations from our dreams. So, we can chill out more, definitely. Although, yes, I know it's very difficult in eclipse energy, and we're still very much into it, obviously. So the message from the masters was, if you feel confused about events or whatever is happening, just give it and yourself time. So basically the same, relax, chill out about it, and always know that what happens is in your favor, whatever it may look like right now. So even a sudden ending looks like a very sad thing, do that grieving that's necessary, but know something's coming, and that's going to be really good. So they also recommended that if you if you feel like you need a little bit of guidance about that, try automatic writing, and then write with capital letters on top of a big page, and write with some kind of pen. For example, this one, yeah, that's very good in my hand. So we always have pens that feel like right for us. So, and then the title is, what does my soul or my higher self want to tell me today? Or what does my soul or my higher self want me to know regarding, and then you put whatever you mean. Yeah, and automatic writing is very easy. It's about just writing, no interference, no thinking about it, because that's your rational mind interfering. No, just write. Yeah, so you need a calm place wherever you feel comfortable, and then just go. Okay, thank you very much for being here. And I just want to remind you that I have a form of workout that's also guided by my guides, and it's called Feel Good Workout Heike Bartels. And you can access that YouTube channel and then all these videos for free, English, German and Spanish. And also on Instagram at Heike Dance, you find little messages from my guides, whatever they need to say, they have their say, and also with the daily energies that I'm writing. So anything you need, there's the whole package. And of course, please consider subscribing if you haven't done that so far, because I'm so thrilled, and it's so important to me that more and more people can listen to this content and benefit from it, because I always get told that it's so helpful. So it needs to be found, and you can help with that. So that doesn't cost you anything. It's just like hit the subscribe button. Okay, so thank you very much. I hope it was helpful as always. And next week we see you here all again. Same place, same hour, and lots of love.